Hey guys, 64 Gravely here. I've really been neglecting my subscribers lately because the channel's been pretty dead, but it's been my senior year of high school. Everything's been pretty crazy. I've been really busy getting ready to graduate and everything going on this year that I never really had time to pick up the camera and actually record what I was doing. So there's a lot that I've been up to over the school year now, and so I'm going to try and make some video series to get you updated on all my projects. So to start it off, I thought I would give you an update on the truck. As you can see, it's got new headlights with crystal clear lenses. You know, the chrome reflectors and the black backgrounds, they look really nice. Black aluminum grille, new bumper, because mine was all rusted up under here. They just collect salt and sand up here in Maine. It's got a new intercooler, which lowered my exhaust temperatures, pulling trailer about 200 degrees, so that really helped out. On the inside here, I got some pillar gauges to keep tabs on things from F-Pro. They're really great. You can program warning lights, the sensitivity, the sweep, whatever you want these gauges to do. You can pretty much program them to do that. And also, if you want them to turn on different circuits, they can also do that. So say if you had an oil pressure F-Pro gauge and you wanted it to shut the engine off if the oil pressure got below a certain level, you could program it to do that. They give you the software that you can put on your computer. Like for the pyrometer here for the exhaust gas temperature, if I wanted that to say turn on a water methanol injection system if the exhaust temperature got too hot, I could program that. Other than that, the interior is pretty much how you saw it. Pretty dirty, but I try and keep it as clean as I can. It's still a work truck. And you see there's a little turbo boost gauge there. So let's pop the hood and show you what I've done under there. There's some big changes. So there's a S&B cold air intake. It's kind of dirty, but that was not on the truck last time you saw it. You can see there's the intercool piping. I got this intercooler kit off eBay. It's about $600 cheaper than a Banks kit. And it's a really nice thick intercooler. You can see it down there. Pretty easy to install. It took about an afternoon. There's my boost probe for the gauge. Well, I don't know if you can see down in the cylinder V there, but there's a new high pressure oil pump, an adrenaline pump. So it'll run the injectors a lot better. Helps them cycle better. They quiet them down a little more power. And back there is a Banks exhaust housing on that turbo. So that's a 1.0 AR ratio exhaust housing, so it'll spool up a little quicker. I sacrifice a little bit of power on the high end, but when you think about it, when are you really driving a diesel on the high RPM range? But it certainly helps it spool up a lot quicker down low, so she gets off the line a lot better. So overall, this thing is just running great. It's a powerhouse. I've had it on the dyno. I finally got around to doing that. A friend who knows a guy who owns a shop up in Bangor and let me pay $60 for 3 dyno runs, and she put down about 390 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque, which is really good because it's a pretty mild build. So, you know, it's just got the Baby Swamp injectors, which you've seen before, and then all this work on top of that. So future plans for this is a new set of fenders just came today. So those will be going on the truck. As you can see, it's kind of rusty. You know, welcome to Maine. Those will be put on, and the truck's going gloss black. I just believe that that'll look really nice with the headlights and the grille. The wooden flatbed is coming off, and I bought a cab height toolbox that mounts on the frame behind the cab with drawers all the way through. And then behind that, I'm trying to find a 9-foot metal flatbed. So if there's anyone in New England who has a 9-foot metal flatbed with frame rails 33.5 inches apart from outside of each rail, then I'd really like to have it, because that's what I'm looking for. So when it's all said and done, it's going to be a really mean looking truck. It's going to be a really nice base coat, clear coat paint job. I'm not doing single stage because I really want it to last. And to top the whole build off, sitting out behind the shop here, I got a set of 5-inch Longhorn stacks. Grass is kind of growing up around them because I bought them a while ago. But you see, That'll be nice. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, please comment with any questions or comments that you would like to say about my truck. And if you aren't a subscriber and you like my videos, please go ahead and subscribe. And hopefully I'll have some more videos here in the next couple of days. I want to update you guys on the Model T because that's come quite a long ways. And the motorcycle and the Graveleys and lots of other things I've been up to. So thanks for watching.